so unimpressed, and I wish I could ease the stress, but hey, whoa, you're so sure that it's true that the world...
Hi, I'm Teresa Avin, and welcome to Golden Key Realty's Home Show. Golden Key Realty has been in business for over 30 years, and we have realtors with over 30 years experience. Many times our clients ask us, what kind of siding's on a house, or what kind of roofing are you using, or how do I find good childcare? Well, today we're going to show you, and we're going to speak with experts about how to go about finding out that information. First thing today, we're going to get a few tips on new construction from our broker owner, Michael Santini. I'm here with Michael Santini from Golden Key Realty, and we're in Southbound Brook at the Matzel and Mumford Townhomes in Southbound Brook. And Mike's going to tell us a little bit today about the new construction here.
Here at Canal Crossing, we have 152 units, very upscale type development in which it's been very successful in sales. There's only a few units left, and we wanted to show you some of the things you should look for when you're considering new construction. First is, if you'll see on these buildings, we have a 30-year three-dimensional shingle roof, better than your standard asphalts tremendously. These will have paved driveways, 150 amp electrical service. When you're looking at new construction, the first floor specifically, try to get it with 9-foot ceilings. It just makes it look like there's so much more volume. 9-foot ceilings make a big difference. Also 6-panel masonite doors throughout the property. Also, look for properties that have the Energy Star. And that means they've been built in accordance with proficiency and saving energy. Tyvek house wrap is important as well to enclose the property or the home from the elements before the vinyl siding's put on. The insulation should be an R30 in the attic and a minimum of R13 in the walls. One zone, 13 SEER central air conditioning, very important as well.
Okay, Michael, can we talk about safety features of these units?
Yes, I don't want to bore you with a lot of the details of the construction process, but safety is #1 concern for any good builder. What you want to look for is UL approved smoke detectors wired in a series. Of course, carbon monoxide testers and fire extinguishers should be installed in every kitchen. Second, make sure your property has copper wiring. Some homes built years ago were with aluminum, and although aluminum is a good conductor, it's not as safe as copper. Next would be GFI outlets, electrical outlets in the kitchen and the baths. The GFI outlets just secure your safety in the event water or some type of conductor causes the appliance to short circuit or such.
Mike, do you have any other issues on safety concerns?
Yes, when you look at a new development, let's take this development here by Matzel and Mumford. All underground utilities, so I don't see any telephone poles, no telephone wires, no electrical wires or cables. Again, being buried underground is a big safety feature. Also, sidewalks for the kids to use rather than walking on the streets. Some type of conductor causes the appliance to short circuit or such.
Mike, do you have any other issues on safety concerns?
Yes, when you look at a new development, let's take this development here by Matzel and Mumford. All underground utilities, so I don't see any telephone poles, no telephone wires, no electrical wires or cables. Again, being buried underground is a big safety feature. Also, make sure there's plenty of street lighting, and again, sidewalks for the kids to use rather than walking on the streets. Look at your construction carefully. Don't be afraid to ask the builder questions. Feel free to talk to people that live in the community that have already purchased in that development. They'll give you a good idea of what to expect and what it's like, and if there have been any issues during construction. As far as the area goes, I always recommend that the buyer calls the planning board to see if there are any issues in that surrounding section for future growth. What are the plans for it? Talk to the tax assessor, see what the taxes are or what they will be in the future as well. Board of Health, see if there's any concerns or issues that were on the property or part of the property prior to developing, and to make sure if there were that all those issues were cleared. And last but not least is the police department, to get an idea of what to expect there. Is there any crime or any issues that we need to contend with? Of course, there's websites you could go to as well, but I feel if you've contacted those necessary people, you'll find that you're well informed.
Hi, it's Teresa Avin and I'm back again, and I'd like to thank Michael Santini for that wonderful information about new construction. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast cancer affects 1 in 10 women. Please join us at the Somerville Street Fair on October 7th to support the fight against breast cancer. We will be there interviewing people all day for one of our upcoming shows. Be there for your 15 minutes of fame. Join us every week. Same time, same channel. Bye for now.
You look so unimpressed, and I wish I could ease the stress. But hey, whoa, you're so sure that it's true that the world's giving up on you. Hey, whoa, you're feeling insecure. Your dreams gone out the door. But now I promise you.
Say good night, Teresa.
Good night, Teresa.